12 men on base.
From Petco Park in downtown. Now it'll be Jared Cannon. Throw over to first, and he'll get dirty, but he's back in safely. First pitch of the AB now. Not close with the off-speed pitch taken for a ball. And guys, as we take a look at the Reds entering play here tonight, they've been playing some pretty good baseball of late as they've won 6 of their last 8 games.
Yeah, Matty, I think if you would have asked the manager of this team, first 5 games of this road trip, you're going to go 4-1. He would have signed that in blood. So let the guys continue to play the way they've been playing. Everything is going nice right now.
And he'll make it to third, and there are runners at the corners with only 1 out.
Batting fourth, the shortstop, Fernando.
The 1-1. Runners off for second. Strike called. Now the throw down is not going to get him as he swipes second.
Good steal of second there, and that really sets up the middle of this order to drive in a run and break this scoreless ball game. Always great if you can score first early in the game.
Sent on the ground out to second. Only play is going to be at first, so that'll go as an RBI that brings home the opening marker of the ball game. Next, it'll be Randy Arozarena, and the Padres trying to make this first inning even better here. Line to left. Winker gets there for the catch, and that ends the inning. Padres able to pick up 1 on a couple of hits. We'll move on to the second now at Petco Park. The Padres on top, 1-0. Back to the top of the Reds lineup now, and stepping in, Danny Henderson. He flew out in his last AB. Now here's a ball lined into right field as that'll get down in front of Myers for a base hit. Lorenzen rounds third and is digging for the plate. Now the relay home, and they're not going to get him. He's in there at the plate. So much of this game is situational hitting, guys. Nice job. Stepping in next, Jared Cannon singled in his last at-bat. Now a ball hit high in the air, deep down the line in left, hooking just a little, and it's gone onto the lower basket of the Western Metal Building. Next up is Jared Cannon. He's got hits in both of his at-bats so far in this one. Out in front of it, strike 1. Now here's the pitch. Got him to go after that one, and he's in a quick hold, 0-2.
He knows his strengths and weaknesses at the plate. He knows he has a cold zone away. But the bottom line is this pitcher has been able to execute to that spot. If he misses over the heart of the plate, this guy's still going to be ready.
The 1-2. Misses, ball 2.
Well, he kind of got caught chasing the first 2 pitches out of the strike zone. But I think he's caught on to their game a little bit right now. 2 tough pitches that he took with 2 strikes, and now the count is 2-2.
Full count now, 3-2. 4 runs, 6 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Padres. Into the corner and slicing foul. And he fouls this one off. A payoff pitch one more time. Now a softly hit ball down the line to third. Throw on to first, so a good comeback there as he gets the first out of the inning. Digging in here for a pivotal at-bat, Jared Cannon, as he's presented with the bases-loaded situation in a tie ball game. First offering on its way. But this will find the shortstop's glove for the third out of the inning. So no runs on. So striding in to start the ninth is Jared Cannon, as they'll look to spark the offense and even things up. And now the first pitch. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Right fielder giving chase. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there. And 7-4 is the final score in tonight's game. Cincinnati crossed the plate 3 times in the 8th, helping propel them to the win. Ryan Hendricks earns his 3rd win of the year in relief. Lucas Sims earns the save out of the bullpen, his 35th of the campaign. So that will wrap things up. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Wackney, and our whole crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, head to theshow.com.
Thank you for joining us here this evening. We remind you to please drive home safely.
From the rejuvenated Gaslamp Quarter in downtown San Diego, MLB The Show has baseball from Petco Park. Today it's the finale. Digging in will be Jared Cannon. It was a 2-hit effort for him, including a home run in last night's game.
You know, these next couple innings are really important for these guys. I know they're only down by a couple, but they need to get something going on offense to keep pace, even though it's early.
Lifted down the line in left.
I know this guy wouldn't go into the category of superstar, but to grind out the career he has being drafted where he was, my hat's off to him.
Now the pitch. Line toward the gap in left center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit.
Hey, nice leadoff single to start the second right there. They're already down. They got to find a way to stay on the attack and get back in this game. We'll see how they play it here.
Digging in now for San Diego, Manny Machado.
Batting fifth, the third baseman, Manny.
Open to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Lofted in the air out to right field. Long run for the right fielder. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. Now at the plate, Randy Arozarena. And perhaps not surprisingly, you can see he's a much better hitter away from Petco Park than here at home. Cannon, base runner at first with 1 out. Popped him up. Munoz backs up and takes care of it. 2 away. Next to stand in is Omar Narvaez. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Here now the 2-2 is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. Padres leave 1. They trail it here. Digging in next, Jared Cannon. He singled in his first AB. Looked like he tried to pull it there, but he swings right through the fastball.
I love everything this pitcher's got working right now. He's got presence. He's got great body language on the mound. He's got fastball command and a nice early feel for his off-speed stuff.
0-2 is a fastball that misses inside. 1-2 now.
Boy, he sped him up in this at-bat. Now it's time for the changeup. This guy's got a good one, and he hasn't thrown it yet in this at-bat.
Swing and a miss as he ran that two-seamer right by him for the second out.
Talk about blowing it by a guy. Jeez,
Next to hit is Jared Cannon. Struck out in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
Now a big swing, and this ball is crushed out to deep center field. Out of here, into the visitors' bullpen.
I know hindsight's 20/20, but you can't throw that.
Stepping up is Jared Cannon. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point.
Yeah, he absolutely torched a fastball his last time up. Pretty much a no-doubter, so he's got to be feeling pretty confident right here. You get a swing like that, you know the hitter made up his mind he was swinging no matter what on that pitch.
A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Here's a blooper out toward left center. And that's in there, base hit. Now a long throw to third. And he is in there at third as the possible go-ahead score. And in steps Manny Machado. No hits to this point.
Third baseman, Manny.
Ball and no strikes, here it is. That's wide, 2-0.
Well, this is a strikeout situation, but it's also a ground ball situation. I expect we'll see a lot of pitches down in the zone trying to prevent the hitter from getting the ball up in the air.
Too tight with that one. 3-0. Kingery, the runner at third. Cannon is over at second with one down in the inning. And he misses with it, ball 4, so that'll load the bases, and now he's really going to need to get a ground ball.
It was obvious when the count ran to 2-0 that they were not going to give this guy anything to hit. Sometimes you have to pick your battles, and they're going to try their luck with the next hitter.
Here's Randy Arozarena. Last time through was a base hit. Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. Here's a pop-up now. India is under it. 2 gone. Next, here is Omar Narvaez. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Softly hit toward the hole. Scooped up. And he'll take it to the bag himself. And a great job of pitching out of the bases loaded situation as the side is retired. Ready for the bottom of the 10th here. And next to bat will be the first baseman, Jared Cannon.
Listen, it's not easy coming back off of closers, but this guy hasn't been super dependable so far this season. And he's blown several saves up to this point.
Got to sit middle when a guy's trying to pitch around you. If he's going to give you first base, take it.
And it's quickly 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Oh, a fastball swung on and missed, and for the second time today, he's gone on strikes.
When your closer comes in and strikes out the first guy he faces.
5-3, the final score in the second.
September 9th is a special day.
A hitter who has been
whiffing a lot is coached to return to his fundamentals.
An overcast night here in Southern California as we welcome you inside Petco Park in San Diego. Tonight, the first of this three-game weekend series between the Colorado Rockies and the San Diego Padres. It's baseball, it's the show, and it comes your way next. Now to the plate, Jared Cannon, runner in scoring position with two gone. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Well outside with the curveball for a ball. There's a swing and a high pop-up. Goodrum is under it, and that's the third out. One left for San Diego. We are still scoreless.
Take the base.
In now for Colorado, Kyle Schwarber.
Batting sixth, the left fielder.
A one pitch on its way. Grounded up the first baseline. A step on the bag for one. And it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw.
Here's one that you don't see too often, right? Safe at second base, but out at first. Great hustle there from the runner going into second. Really showed off his speed.
And now in the box, Jared Cannon. He's 0 for 1 thus far. From the stretch, here's the pitch.
I love everything this pitcher's got working right now. He's got presence. He's got great body language on the mound. He's got fastball command and a nice early feel for his off-speed stuff.
He's got it. That's back toward the mound. This will be a tough turn, however. Oh, but the feed is offline. Couldn't hit the shortstop covering the bag. And he's going to make it up to second base safely as he's in there. My word. Up next, Manny Machado. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. And he struck him out.
Well, I have to give credit to him on the mound for not letting that previous pitch get to him. He wanted it, but he didn't get the call. But I love how he didn't let it affect him, and he comes right back with another good pitch and gets the punch out.
Now batting.
Into the box, Will Myers. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Trying to send him packing for the second time. Takes this the other way to right, and that's in there. Base hit. 1 run scores. The throw to the plate. The tag, and they get him at the plate as 1 run scores, but not the second. So now to the plate, Jared Cannon. Grounded weakly down the line toward third. Reined in. Throw gets him 2 down. Now at the plate is Jared Cannon. He bounced out last time up. Out in front of it, strike 1. 2 out here and a runner at second. Line towards center field. Tapia finds some space out there for the catch to retire the side. Friars forced to settle for just the 1. Digging in, the switch hitter, Nico Goodrum, will attempt to put the ball in play for a change here with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning. And he'll step on first for the out, and the ball game is over.
Hey, we were really treated to a good one today. Bottom of the 8th proved to be the difference, though, and a good job here in the 9th to close the book on this one.
2 runs on 5 hits, 2 errors.
There is rain in the area, but we've been... Dinelson Lamet will be on the... So now into the box is Jared Cannon, and the Padres trying to make this first inning even better here. From the stretch, this is in the air out to straightaway center. Tapia's in pursuit. Oh, and this kicks right off of him. Machado rounds the corner and is headed home. And he's safe at the plate. As they extend the lead a bit, it's now a 3-1 game.
Sometimes you get off on the wrong foot, and it's hard to get back on the right one. That's the 4th hit he's given up here already in the early going. He's got to find a way to string some outs together, or he's going to be in some deep trouble.
Cannon at second with 2 down. And he strikes him out here, so he's able to stop the bleeding a bit as this side is retired. Start of the 2nd here in San Diego, and let's check in with Heidi for striding in for the Rockies. Number 4, the average for him entering play, not far north of 200. Hit to first. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. So stepping in is Jared Cannon. The base knock to the outfield could score the tying run from second. Fouled away. First and second now, 1 man out. And boy, was he ever fooled on that pitch. It's 0-2 now.
Real ugly 0-1 swing there. As a pitcher, you've got to be hunting for the strikeout, knowing you have this guy way off balance.
A pause, and the 0-2 is swung on and missed. He got him on strikes.
Pretty textbook breaking ball for the punch-out.
Bottom of the 6th inning now, and set to go is the rookie first baseman, Jared Cannon. And that's cut on and missed, 0-1. On a line, that's a base hit into left field. Here's Will Myers. He's struck out and flied out. 0 for 2 so far. The 0-2 pitch. And a swing and a miss there on a late breaking slider as he set down on strikes for the second time this afternoon. At the plate now is Narvaez. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. And he lays off here. A nice job. It's ball 4. First and second now with one away. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone.
Wow, that's awfully impressive right there. The pitch before was really close. Called the ball. What does he do? He comes back with a better pitch and gets the punch out.
And he struck him out. His 8th punch out of the ball game, and that one ends the end. Striding in is Jared Cannon. Singled in his last at-bat. Curveball fooled him there as he's way out in front. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2.
Yeah, I'll be interested to see if he triples up on it right here. He's got back-to-back out in front swings on this guy. Let's see if he bounces one right in front of the plate.
And this is going to find the gap for his 3rd hit of the afternoon. This one for extra bases. And he is in at second base with a 1-out double. Well, you can see why these fans are so excited about this rookie.
Yeah, Matt, just a nice piece of hitting by this youngster. Not only does it look like he's going to be a solid contributor, it looks like he may be an impact player at the big league level for years to come if he can continue to learn and develop. He looks good to me.
And the throw goes to first, so the sacrifice works that time. So next to bat will be Narvaez. 0 for 2 for him to this point. This is on the ground over to first. Fielded cleanly. Throw on to first, and they're able to escape the monster inning as the 3 runs on 4 hits. A 1-run game, 6-5 the final today. The Padres jumped ahead in the 7th inning and never gave the lead back. Dan Altavilla wins his 4th game out of the bullpen this year. Drew Pomeranz records the save, his 43rd of the campaign. A fine Sunday afternoon for baseball at Petco Park. Today, the finale of this 3-game weekend series between the Colorado Rockies and the San Diego Padres.
And now, your 2000
Major League Baseball on MLB Network is next. Chris Paddock, a right-hander from the...
The left fielder.
He's set. The 0-1. Popped him up. Marcano over to his left. But it's the first baseman that gets there to haul it in. And that ends the inning. 1 left for Colorado. And now the Friars will get their first chance. No score. Ready now is Jared Cannon. First offering. Way late on the fastball for strike 1. These Rockies guys, they come in not exactly setting the world on fire as they've dropped 5 of their last 8 ball games.
Hey, Matty, yeah, it's been a tough series so far, D-Bro. They've lost the first 2 nail-biters, 2 close games, low-scoring games. They'd like to turn that fortune around here today.
Yeah, but from a manager's perspective, Dan, all you can ask for is effort.
Well, the side is retired as they make the play. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. And next to bat will be the first baseman, Jared Cannon. On a less than impressive swing there to start the at-bat. It's 0-1. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2.
This guy's been really on point so far, but it's not getting any easier. He has to get through 4, 5, and 6 right here.
And he will get there at first, so he reaches on the drop 3rd strike. Here's Randy Arozarena, 1 for 1 with a single so far.
Yeah, guys, still the only hit in this game so far. They've been pretty well shut down. Guys on
Meanwhile here, the throw down to second is not in time, and it's a stolen base. Now at the plate, here is Randy Arozarena. A 1-1. Grounded to first. Scooped up. And it's a productive first out as that runner's able to advance 90 feet up to third here. Here's Will Myers. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Number 5. Will.
Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Popped up. Vizcaíno is there. 2 down. Next up, Omar Narvaez. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. 1-2. Here it is. Swinging a soft liner. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. So it's no runs on no hits, no errors, and 1 man left on base. We played 4 full, and we are tied 0-0. Stepping in once again is Charlie Blackmon in his career against this pitcher. He's 0 for 5. Not surprisingly here, this is on the ground to the right side. And he'll step on first himself for the out. And now, Jared Cannon, who went down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
First offering. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
This is why the manager pencils these guys in the middle of the order. Big spot. Time for them to get back in this game with a couple quality ABs.
Behind 0-2 now. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Low and away with that one. It's 1-2.
You know he's probably cheating on that inside pitch after he got jammed earlier. If you're on the mound right now, you want to try to hit that outside corner, and there's a pretty good chance you'll get him to roll over something.
Grounded to short. Reined in. And the throw to first is in time. 1 gone. And with 1 away, we show you a look at... So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Kevin Vizcaíno singled in his last at-bat.
Yeah, and they take another single right here. That third base coach is dying to wave his arms. I wouldn't be surprised.
And we'll just leave it there as they make the play to end the inning. Like clockwork. High leverage at bat here, and standing in, it'll be Jared Cannon, and he represents the potential go-ahead run. First pitch here is hit off to the right side and fouled. It's strike 1.
Hey, a 2-out single isn't all that bad, but it can be when you've got this part of the lineup coming up.
0-1, here it comes.
Boy, he's been great in this one, and he's only 1 strike away from putting another 0 on the scoreboard.
Too high. 1-2.
Well, there's the classic 0-2 wasted fastball. Not even close to the zone. We'll see what he throws on the next pitch.
Able to protect the plate with 2 strikes, and he'll see another one. Brantley leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. And he will strike him out. 10 now in the ball game. A single run good enough to do it today. 1st win.